Welcome to Somewhat Awesome Games, good looking people. I am Rob, and we are playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, in case you couldn't tell by the title and the visuals and the fact that I just verbally told you that we are playing this. We're going to do the delivery badge missions and get all the S ranks for the plant side with our little chomp burger buddy here, Mr. Bitey, assistant manager Bitey. He's Mr. Manager. We're gonna do this. This is easy. If you can do the goat ones, you don't need this video. Just leave. That's right, I'm telling you not to watch your video because it's unnecessary. But if you want to stick around, that's more than fine. You're more than welcome. That is the point of the channel. Come watch a video, have a good time. Let's see how we go here. Now the great thing about our Chomper, as you can see, I'm learning the ropes here. And that one even started a little, like, we got to go before we even had the time counting down. So a little bonus there for us as we learn the ropes about what this guy can do. So this one's gonna be terrible. But the good thing about me being terrible at the start here, learning what his abilities are and stuff, is that we still get S rank. Because it is so easy to do as the chomp. Now I told you, if you watched the goat one, that the goat one took about an hour. I'd say that's my educated guess of how long it took, judging by how long they were and how many attempts it took and blah blah blah. But this one, it's too easy. It's far too easy. This video probably goes for about 10 minutes, and it'll probably take just over 10 minutes for you to do this. So easy, because I've cut it down a little bit, cut out all the floating and blah blah blah, talking and all that. So let's make it 20. It'll take you about 20 minutes to do this one. Some of them might take a couple attempts, like the gnome ones, just to work out where the gnomes are located for you to shoot. And the last one has a couple of freezy bots, which you got to deal with. But beyond that, this is a cakewalk, Mr. Chomp. If there is any thought or a debate, let's go with that. That makes more sense because that's the word I was actually trying to think of. And instead, I said thought because I was trying to think. So instead of saying the word I was trying to think of, I said what I was doing and looking for, a thought. Genius. This is the person you watch for guides. He's so smart, right? Yeah, if there's any debate over who's harder, the chomp or the goat, hands down, the goat is the more difficult one. Because the chomp, all he has to do is jump. Jumping is not difficult for the chomp. It's so easy. Most of the time you stay on the ground, you just gotta guide him. Super simple, but here we go. Shoot the gnome targets to freeze time. So let's see how we go here. Let's follow us. There's the first one. Bam, easy. Now we have a splash damage pizza slice that we're shooting out. So all you gotta do is hit the general area around the gnome. If he's next to a wall, just shoot the wall. If he's near a hedge, shoot the hedge. I always went left there. I think I did this on like 3 times, and for some reason I always try to turn left there. I got no idea. But the one you want, the way you're gonna get this is if you get this last guy. This last guy is tricky. Not this guy. That guy's not him. This one here. It took me a while before I realized where he is. Right here. Bam! Shoot that wall, and you'll get it. If you miss that guy, you might barely scrape in and get S rank. But if you get that guy, that's an easy one for you. What's up, Corn Man? How you like them apples? Rooftop Runner. Don't forget to double jump. So the way the chomp works is we have his Y ability, which we don't use too much. We use it there to get on the roof. Most of the time we're just A, double A, and then Y if you mess up. So I messed up there, but it's okay. You made it up. So it's just double jump. So if you jump once, he'll jump. Or if you jump again, he'll boost like that, and he'll hover for a little bit. He doesn't gain too much height from this, but he gains enough that you sometimes fly over your target and you might get a little frustrated. But beyond that, see, I tried to use my Y one there. Don't worry, you'll learn a lot about how ledges will annoy you and how annoying they can be for a mode like this, for a little challenge mode like this, especially the goat. The goat, my god, you can find every overhang in the game with that fella. But there you go, S rank, nice easy one. Already halfway through. You ready, Chompy? Are you ready, my man? Now this one takes a little bit of time. You just double jump, boost, and float on down. Now you could go right here. I'm just gonna go left here. Just go directly to it. First time I was doing these, I was going right. So you do double jump, Y, and then just gracefully fall down. This one I could barely perfect. It always took a little bit of effort, but there you go. So a little double jump and a Y from a distance, so you kind of fall into it. Be quick there. If you save your Y till the end, you'll hit the ledge and you'll fall back down. Very annoying. But, ooh, almost. Double jump. There we go. And we go through here. This one just needs a single jump. Jump the car. Like I said, if you double jump too much, you'll go over the top of your targets, and that's never good. So, save your double jumps for when you really need a little bit of height. And then we just run to the finish. Avoid the bombs. Don't get stuck on anything. Don't hit any walls. And Citron will tell you that you got a groovy little S ranking. Ta-da! 49 seconds. Nice. Downtown to Z-Town. Here we go. Alright, this one, I'm pretty sure this one is precision jumping. Ooh, yes. Don't fly over this one. Yes, you can fly over that. So, all about precision jumping. Don't double jump a lot. Save your double jump for the last minute. There you go. So, you don't need to double jump immediately. You can jump, wait a little bit as you're about to fall, and then double jump. And that might help out a little bit. And we'll do a Y if we need to. No, we didn't need to do a Y. We need to do a Y here, though. For damn sure. Boom! Flying over. Yeah, these characters will get stuck on a lot of things, so you gotta be careful. So you always gotta, if you're gonna hit something, always do your best not to even touch anything. That's why you gotta treat these characters like they're allergic to the world. If there's a fence, if there's a wall, don't touch it. And now we're gonna shoot some gnomes as well. They chucked in a gnome there because why not, right? Whoop, 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 hover, hover. We can make it through here, got stuck on, see, like I said, they get stuck in everything. But we still made it, with time to spare. So, yeah, there's a gnome that just pops up, and he freezes time. Why? I don't know, but he does. Alright, have a blast. Watch out for turrets. Ooh, Chompy man. Are you ready, my purple friend? I like his baseball cap. It's very stylish. It's really interesting that they added these, like, abilities. Like, they gave him a jetpack. I wonder what else these guys will be up to. There'll be more missions for these guys. Because like what we were speculating about this mode, I did say that the fact that these characters had the ability, like they mentioned that these characters could fly, said that we were going to play as them rather than just get a mission from them. Because why give them an ability if they're just sitting behind a window? So that was an easy one. Look how easy that one was. Turrets, man. Turrets are so easy to avoid. Unless they freeze you, don't worry about them. Don't bother shooting them. Unless you really want to. They're not, you're never gonna die. If you do die, I'll be amazed. Send me a video of you dying to the turrets. That'd be impressive. I think that's probably the biggest challenge in this, to get killed by them. The freezy ones though, that's not a challenge to get frozen by them. Right, down in the sewers we go. So this one we just gotta get over. There's only one real tricky bit, and it's just avoiding hitting this ledge up here. So we go here. Second we grab this one, we're gonna jump, double jump, boost. There you go. You don't want to fly over it, you don't want to go and hit the ledge and get stuck. And then you just gotta get this boost as well. So get this one, double jump boost. Easy. And then you just zigzag through here. Remember, like I said, these characters get stuck to everything. So if you hit a pole, you hit a tree, anything like that, you'll lose like a couple seconds because you'll hit it, you get stuck, you gotta readjust, you'll lose your speed. So make sure you avoid everything possible. And now we're on to number 9, base to base. So this is probably the trickiest of the gnome ones, but once you know where all the gnomes are, you'll be okay. So I'll point them all out. First gnome, right here in front of you. Bam. Next gnome, up here. You don't have to hit them direct, just hit near them so your splash damage deals with them. And this guy here, try and hit the dirt around him, there we go. And then double jump, boost. Look to the right, so there's the next gnome, hit the wall. Go down here. Now don't jump before you shoot the gnome, get him, boom. Use your Y to get over there. Next gnome's right up here, sneaky little guy. Well, we got him, we spotted him. And then we just go through here, and there's one more gnome. He'll appear right in front of us. And we shoot, boom, and that is it. That was easy. Once you know where all the gnomes are, it's easy. That was the only one that took a couple of, like, multiple attempts. Because I couldn't find that guy on the roof. I was like, where is this last gnome? And then I looked up and I was like, oh, there you are. You sneaky gnome. Never trust a gnome. Alright. What is this? Shoot and scoot? Here we go. This is it. This is where we're about to learn Freezy bots can be a little bit annoying. So, eye them off. Don't worry about the other guys. Just the Freezy guy. You see him in the rooftop there? Try and get him. Try and get him. If you miss a ledge or anything like that, don't worry about it. The guy who freezes you is more important. There's another guy just down here. There he is. Got him. Yes. And then one more thing is this shot guy. They will waste more of your time than taking your time. So take your time, and you'll actually gain time by not losing time to things that will freeze you and stun you. And you'll easily get this one. Save your boost for the last minute. Da-da-da-da-da. We made it! Law P, how do you like that, officer? How was my driving? He approved. Rank achieved S, total time 37 seconds. We got 5,000 coins and then like just a buttload of coins after that. How was my driving, Assistant Manager Bitey? Was it good enough for you to leave a like on the video? I hope so. And I hope this helped. And if you haven't subscribed, cool. I hope the channels you are subscribed to are good. Long way, because I was feeling like, I'm guessing a lot of you guys don't know this yard very well yet. If you do, great for you. But if you don't, let me show you the easiest way to get into the sewer. Just so you don't get lost, because this is like in the